Hi everybody, my name's Rachel from Welcome to My Secret. Thank you for clicking on my video. I've been physically crook, mentally crook, just crook. And I've had a lot of people coming to my house through NDIS, new people, like I haven't let them in, of course, they just come to the door. But people coming to my house makes me build walls because I'm scared they're going to come in or want to come in. So, we're once again out of control. Like this is me where I sit. You can see how close the walls are there. As I said, it's really out of control. I've been sleeping on the couch. I don't know why. I do have a bed. So this is my plan to once again get this clean. So yeah, come with me on my journey and see if I can get it done. I share these videos not to, I know there's millions of people around the world that have this problem, that hoard, that build walls to survive. This is something I do to survive every day. Things are in places, I know where things are. That's my walkway. That's how close my wall is to me. So yeah, I share it to prove that sometimes we can overcome it. Sometimes we can, build the wall, take the walls down, and it will be okay. And sometimes they come up just as bad and just quickly that you built them. So yeah, let's try and get this done. Hi everybody, I'm Rachel from Welcome to My Secret. If you clicked on my channel, I guess you're new here or maybe you're a subscriber. Welcome back. I've been crook as Hi everybody, my name's Rachel from Welcome to My Secret. This is my secret. If you've been here before, you would have seen that my house can get way out of control very quickly. Sometimes it's for reasons beyond my control, and sometimes I just do it. Yes. So this has been an ongoing problem for the last 2 weeks. I have a major problem with trust. It takes me a very long time to trust people. And when my trust is betrayed, I take it pretty hard. This time, though, I did advocate for myself, and, it has been sorted. It was between my mental health worker and a OT person who had a discussion about me without my consent. The OT person I've never met, and I don't think she should have gone and spoken to my mental health worker, and I don't think my mental health worker should have spoken to her or spoken about me without my consent. So this is my general mess that I usually have, and this, I won't go over near the front door yet because it's just as bad. And this is the walls I've built. I always build walls as close to myself as possible so people can't get in, people can't hurt me. It doesn't work. If somebody wants to come in and get me, they're going to come in and get me. But yes, this is what I do. So I don't know what the time is, but my plan tonight is to get this shit together. So I'm going to take you along the way. We're going to start here. Right across there. And then there. And then the floor. Yeah, I smoke. But, yeah, we're going to get it done. I think a lot of this is rubbish. I would like to see how many rubbish bags that I can actually fill up. So, yeah, come on this journey with me. We're going to get it done. We're going to get it done before I go to bed. I don't, but when I upload this video is when I'm finished. Let's check that. It's going to take me a long time. I do suffer from many health conditions, but that's not an excuse. Um, there you go. 6:32. Let's see how long it takes. If you have a problem with hoarding or making a mess in your house, you are not alone. Please don't think you're alone. Some people say it's dirty, it's disgusting, you're a pig, you're this, you're that. No, you're not. It's a part of you. Part of you that you have to work on if you choose to. As long as you're not dangerous, as long as your house isn't dangerous or that you're in danger. Yeah. And don't take it, don't be too hard on yourself. Okay, let's get this shit happening. Let's get it done. So I'm slowly getting there. Bag full of rubbish so far. As I said, it just became a let's dump shit here. So I'm going to get the rest of this done. It'll give me somewhere clean to look at. And then we'll start the dining room. And also the top of that. I don't know what half that shit is, but yeah, we're going to get that done too. That's our oh shit cupboard behind there for when you put things that you want to put away. We have one in the kitchen for when I can't cook, so they're just cans and that. And then this one is I don't know, when you're broke, when the power goes out. Hopefully we don't get the COVID thing again when you can't buy stuff. But yeah, so just a mini stockpile, but not a huge one. But yeah, so I'm going to get there. I need to check the dates on stuff in there and do a rotation. And so, yeah, I'll get there shortly. It's Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my secret. My secret is hoarding. This is just a little bit of my kitchen or dining room, and it seems to have become a let's stack shit here. So I'm going to get this done today. I don't even know what's there. Most of it's probably rubbish, but we're going to get through it, and hopefully we're going to find the floor after this. So come along and I'll be back soon, and I'll show you bit by bit how much I get done. Hi everybody, my name's Rachel and I'm from Welcome to My Secret. I started this channel originally for my secret, which is my hoarding problem. I've been diagnosed with hoarding disorder and it's an ongoing struggle. Today and tomorrow, I'm getting some items ready. I helped run a hoarding group last year. Yeah, didn't cure the problem. But one of the ladies from the hoarding group is running a free community event where you can donate items, and then people in need or people who want them can go down and choose items that they're in need of and take them for free. And then all the leftover items will be donated to the local charity shops and also donated to be shipped overseas. So my plan is to get all this sorted and what I need put away and what I don't need, I'm going to donate. I'm hoping to, not just from here, I'm hoping to get at least 500 items. So we're going to start here, find the dining room table and see what we can get rid of. My plan is to take it outside and sort it. So I'll get to that, take it outside, show you a photo that I've found, the floor and the table, and then we'll sort through it and see what I managed to give away. So I'm now inside, and this is why I can't get to my window. My bedroom is absolutely freezing. As I said, I haven't slept in here since maybe summer, beginning of winter, I don't know. It's been a long time. So we're going to get this cleared so I can make my bed, get back in my room and not sleep on a two-seater couch. Let's get it done. And as you can see, that's sort of done. So I'm going to put some of that in the rubbish. The 2 tubs in the shed, that one's rubbish. So, and then vacuum. So that bit's sort of done. So that's part of shelf timber, spring cleaning, getting rid of my hoard. As I said at the start of this video, this process takes me hours. It's not like boom, boom, boom and it's done. It takes me a very long time to get my head to remove things, get rid of things. And even though it doesn't look like I've done much for me, that's a pretty big effort. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with something else. Thank you. I can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but I've started and getting on the way. Hi everybody, my name's Rachel from Welcome to My Secret. I'm taking part in the shelf timber, but I figure it's not all about food, it's about clearing out what you don't need or what you don't use and giving things away, selling them for a profit to make some money. My goal is to make $1,000 this month or save $1,000. So this is a part of my lounge room. If you have seen other videos on my channel, you know that I'm a hoarder and I have been clinically diagnosed with hoarding disorder and borderline personality disorder. So today, day 3 of shelf timber, clear timber, I'm going to do this little bit. Well, it's not really a little bit, it's a big bit, but we're going to do this bit and sort it out, chuck it out, give it away, see what I can sell. So yeah, come along with me for the journey. It might take half an hour, it might take 5 hours, depending on how long it takes me to, and my brain to say, it's okay, let's get rid of it. So yeah, if you don't like hoarding, if you don't like mess, this video is not for you. If you want to show support and tell me I can do it, that's cool. But I know some people are going to be grumpy, are going to negative comments, but I don't mind that, you know, that's life and we don't all need to be the same. We are all different, we all have different beliefs, different diagnoses, different lifestyles, and yeah, so let's get this done. I can do this bit today. I'll see you soon. Bye. I can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but I've started and getting on the way. And as you can see, that's sort of done. So I'm going to put some of that in the rubbish. The 2 tubs in the shed, that one's rubbish. So, and then vacuum. So that bit's sort of done. So that's part of shelf timber, spring cleaning, getting rid of my hoard. As I said at the start of this video, this process takes me hours. It's not like boom, boom, boom and it's done. It takes me a very long time to get my head to remove things, get rid of things. And even though it doesn't look like I've done much for me, that's a pretty big effort. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with something else. Thank you. Hi everybody, as you know, I do food bank hauls, grocery hauls, op shop hauls, and hoarding. This is the state of my laundry. That I have no idea. That needs to be folded. That needs to be folded. And this all needs to be washed. I would love to get it sorted out. I do have NDIS. They will help me with my house, but I'm too embarrassed to let them in. So this is my goal this week. It will take me a week, but we're going to get it done and sorted and yeah, get the washing on. Hi everybody, my name's Rachel from Welcome to My Secret, and as you know, I do food pantry hauls, some shopping, I don't know, general life stuff, and hoarding. This is the current state of my lounge room. It is getting worse. I am currently going through some heavy, serious trauma counselling. I am diagnosed with hoarding disorder, plus a lot of other medical and mental health issues. That's my cat, or my daughter's cat. So I've started this video so many times, but I'm over it. I help other people. I help so many other people. I need to help myself. So we're going to try and get this done. I'm going to do videos through it. That's not rubbish, that's cans. Yeah, like this is waist high. And yeah, that's a little bit I done the other day, and then it's messy again. But I need to get my shit going. So, it just pisses me fucking off that I can't do it. So, let's get started. So I did a bit of a live. I'm not sure whether I'm going to actually post it on my channel or not, but I did some cleaning. It's 2 a.m. or something stupid, but I'm going to keep going and maybe vacuum the floor. Maybe get the mat out that I bought a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and I've never used it. That's a bag of vintage Cabbage Patch there. I need to sell shit. I need to put shit on and actually sell it instead of just buying it and hoarding it, and sometimes it gets wrecked, or, you know, I buy it clean, then I have to wash it. Right, yeah. But I'm going to keep going, and I'll update you throughout the morning. And hopefully we'll see lots of carpet. This all will have to go up in the shed, but I'm going to put it outside tonight with the tub lids on so it doesn't get trashed, just so it makes room in my lounge room. Catch you soon. So round 2 dishwashers filled up again. I'll pop that on, put those away, and the cutlery and stuff on my plates in there. I don't like putting the cutlery in the dishwasher. So yeah, we'll do that. So the first thing on my list was stack the dishwasher and get some dishes done. So I've done that. I'm going to empty that, put these ones away, and then we're going to do some more. So that was the first thing on my list today. Let's see if this writing list actually helps.